All right, and hello. Welcome to another Marvel Champions video. Bam, and we are running it back because we don't go down like that. I mean, we did go down like that last video. I'm gonna front there, but second time's a charm. Sometimes you need three tries to really in a different deck in order to really pull it off. Yeah, don't worry. I got another Daredevil gameplay video coming soon. And we're not talking about him. We're talking about my homeboy Drax. All right. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. He did have it rough. All right. Sorry about that. I'm just pressing something down because I hate seeing the cards stick up. Oh my god, it's gonna bother me. So, again, we're playing Drax, and you know how it rolls, right? Protection. I did change some things about it, so I made it more specifically to focus against Bullseye. Because instead of my idea this time, should I show you the deck first? I'll show you what I changed afterwards, or we'll talk about it while I'm in the middle of the gameplay. But because I don't want to just have to separate it all. So you know how this. So let's try this all over again. So we're playing Bullseye, and we are doing the raft again. So we attach the master key, and basically whenever he schemes, if that boost card is a minion, we put it into play with us. And then we discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a prisoner minion is discarded. So we are getting out Drain. Oof. Okay, we gotta get rid of that guy early. Let's see what we get for our first hand. So we got, okay, I see some things I actually want to see, which is great. Oof. Okay. Okay, I see some good. I actually don't want to get rid of this hand. Mantis, we might leave alone for a while because I don't want to play her yet. But as you can see, we added Nerves of Steel to the deck because I have some more defensive tools for us. I can do this all day, which I think is an amazing protection card. Let's see. This comes in with 2. And then whenever we defeat an elite minion. So how do we defeat Drain right now? And honestly, I don't know how we do that. So we can save parry. I think saving parry is important. We can play Nerves of Steel. We can let Bullseye swing at us. Pay 2. Nerves of Steel. Oh no, I'm missing a card, right? Alright, so we have parry. So then we pay for taunt. So we pay these 2. We do taunt. I defend. I don't have to. I don't have to defend. I could take this hit. It's probably going to be an outrageous amount, but whoops, that was the wrong button. With two cards though, I can hold on to parry or taunt. Well, no, I do Nerves of Steel to do. I can do this all day. Okay, so either way, we got to flip. So we'll pay 2 to get out Nerves of Steel because Nerves of Steel is really good for us. We need to get some. Plus, we need to get some counters on us as well. So we pay 1 to play taunt. So Bullseye is going to swing at us. Right? So he gets this boost card. He gets an extra boost icon on all his cards. And we are going to exhaust this to play. Well, no, we can take this hit. Let's just take this hit right out and see what we get. Because we might need to use that to pay for something. So he's going to swing at us for 1, 2 damage. And activation, we reveal this card. Oh, wow. This is what I want to see. So we take 2 damage. We get a Vengeance counter on Drax. And then this crap card comes out. Ugh. So now he's going to be swinging like a monster. But we get to draw 3 cards. So let's see what we draw. Because the idea is we want to get rid of Drain as best we can. So we have parry. I might hold on to parry, and I can do this all day. So we're going to swing for 2 damage on Drain. We're going to pay 1 to play Limitless Stamina. Stand us back up, and we're going to swing for another 2 damage on Drain, bringing him up to 4 HP. Bringing him down to 2 HP. And then, right now I don't have Inflappable, so I don't have to worry about that. We can do parry for Drain, because I'm not too worried about that. We're just going to have to deal with this until we find something else. So I think this will actually be fine. So I can do this all. I don't know if I need this right now. That's the thing. Actually, you know what? Instead of I can do this all, I'm going to get out Preemptive Strike. Because we'll do Preemptive Strike for Bullseye. Now, yeah, because if it's something big, we'll see. Okay. All right, and then we will end our turn by readying it up and draw 2 more cards. That's not what you want to see. All right, and let's see how this swings out. So we get 1 counter over here. And then Bullseye is going to swing at us. This is a hit we can't take because we've got a lot of HP. I just don't know if we'll be able to heal ourselves back up with this stupid card. So, all right. Let's see what he swings at us for. Do I do Preemptive Strike? We can do this, that, cancels that. No, we should do Preemptive Strike on Drain so we don't take damage. So we are going to play parry. And we're going to prevent whatever 2 of that damage at the very least. So he's going to swing at us for 1, 2, 3, 4. And we prevent 2 of that damage. So we take 2 damage. And then we get another Vengeance counter on us. And then Drain is going to swing at us as well. So he's villainous. So he's going to get 1 boost card. And we're going to activate Nerves of Steel and Preemptive Strike. So this is going to have 2 boost icons plus these 2, but we cancel these 2 boost icons to deal 2 damage to Drain, knocking him out. So I believe with the way it works is that his force response does not happen, and we knock him out. And because we knocked out an elite minion, we remove 2 threat from this scheme. And then we get 1 bad card, which is Memories of Another Life. You may flip to Alter Ego form. Choose, exhaust your Alter Ego, remove Memories of Another Life from the game. I really don't want to flip down, but whatever. We'll flip down, and we're going to exhaust ourselves. So we remove those 2 Vengeance counters to sort of go back to full HP, and we remove this from the game. And then it's our turn. So we're going to flip over, spend this to play Limited Stamina. Ready up. I could swing. It's not going to do nothing else. So we're going to thwart for 1 off of this game. We're going to find a way to get rid of that. I don't know what I'm going to do to get rid of this dumb card, but we're going to find something to do. And then we're going to ready up and draw 4. Oh, I forgot I had this as starting. So, wow, both of them. This sucks. Alright. Whatever. So, 1 threat goes on the main scheme. Bullseye is going to swing at us, and we're just going to take this to the face. I'm not going to even bother to defend. So, he's going to swing for Gotch. Darley. So, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, bringing me down to 8. Oof. And then we get our bad card, which is... Oh, we get our Vengeance counter as well. Then our bad card is Unerring Desire. When revealed, choose to either give this card to the face-down villain as a face-down boost card or remove a persona you support you control from the game. I don't have a persona support, so we'll just choose the bottom option. Actually, I wonder if I'm forced to give him the boost card because that's the only option we can do. Because we don't have a persona support to remove from games, so I so I guess we'll give this to him as a face down encounter card because I guess we have to do it. Let me know in the comments down below if that's the way this works because if you read this card, let me just pull this up. I believe according to the rules of the game, I would have to do the first option because I cannot do the second option. And every choice you do has to like change the game state. So I believe that's the way that's supposed to work, which means we might die next turn. So I'm gonna have to defend. I wish he didn't have range. If he didn't have range, this would be great. But all right, let's see what we do next because I'm definitely not gonna let him scheme. So our turn. We're gonna pay 1 to get out innate reflexes, which I forgot was a starting card. So that's funny. And then we're gonna pay another 1 to get electrostatic armor. And then we're gonna thwart for 1 off of here. Because I gotta figure out a way to do something with that. And we're gonna ready up and I'm gonna hope that I draw the most amazing defense cards ever. Okay. 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 All right. So this isn't super scary. This is sort of scary. We got something good here. So we don't have a huge defense, but we should be able to stop something from happening to us. Well, we'll be able to survive, and that's the important part. So we put 1 counter there. He's going to get 2 boost cards, and he is going to swing at us. So we will play. I know without a shadow of a doubt, I'm not going to be able to defend all this damage because I'm only at defense 3. This will put me at 5. This is already 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just don't want to die is the thing. So we're going to exhaust Nerves of Steel to play Desperate Defense because we want the most defense we can have right now. We're going to take, this is going to be a lot of damage regardless. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is swinging at us for, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to take 4 damage. Oof. That hurts. And then we get another revenge counter on us. And then we get, I'm sorry, what happens with the boost? If this activation is an attack against overkill. Yeah, we know. And then we get 1 bad card, which is Deadly Sigh. After your hero, Bullseye's attacks lose range and gain piercing. And give him +2 attack. Okay. Well, not like we have tough on us anyway, so whatever. Oh, we do deal 1 damage with electrostatic armor, but his late adamantium late spine prevents that damage. Well, prevents all but 3 of that damage, and then we place the prevented damage here. Once it hits 6 or more, then we can do something. All right. So I can do Fight Me, Coward. I really want to get rid of this. So we're going to do Fight Me, Coward. So we're going to ready our... No, we're not. No, we can't do that. That's madness. We could let him heal, I guess. If he schemes and that's a minion, I could be absolutely stuck. But I really need... I need to heal and do something right now because that was too much damage. So we're going to play 1 to play Limited Stamina. I know I keep saying it wrong on purpose because it's fun to say. We're going to flip down and heal for 4. And then we're going to heal for 2. And we're going to bring it back. And we're going to end our turn by discarding this, readying up and drawing 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Okay. Neat. Okay. I think we're good to go here. So we put one counter over here, bring this up to 4. Bullseye is going to scheme for 0. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right? So 3, 4, 5, 5. All right, that is a lot. And because he's skiing, he gets Proxima Midnight out. And after the villain schemes against you, deal each of the activations boost cards that is a minion to yourself as a face down counter card. So she doesn't activate, but we do get her as a boost card face down. And then we get our encounter card that's dealt to us. So we reveal her. And then we get out Evil Alliance. And we put 3 of these on Pursued by the Past. And I think we've just lost this game. There's just too much stuff out here right now for me to deal with. Alright, so we flip down. We play 1 to get out Inflappable. We pay another 1 to get out Drax's Knife. I want to use Desperate Defense against Proxima. So I'm going to use Preemptive Strike on Bullseye to sort of cancel his boost icons, whatever they may be. And then we'll use Desperate Defense on her. So we're going to swing for 2 damage on Proxima. And maybe we can kill her next time. We'll have to see how this goes. And then we're going to end our turn. So we draw 3 and 4. Okay. So this is at 10 now. If I don't kill her next turn or he schemes, we are donezo. So Bullseye is going to swing at us. We will activate Nerves of Steel to play Preemptive Strike. And we're going to cancel all the boost icons on this card. So he's going to swing at us for 1. Again, here's the thing, right? And I'm just confused on this ruling, right? It might just be me, but Bullseye adds a boost icon to this card, right? Making this 2. And this cancels all the boost icons on this card. So he should technically only be swinging at me for 1. I know earlier I made it more difficult, but I'm really thinking that I cancel all the boost icons because these just add boost icons. So they should be... I should only be taking 1 damage and then dealing 3 damage to him. Well, I should be taking 2 more damage because of that card. But I can spend 2 resources. Yeah, do I want to spend 2 resources? No, because I got to block Proxima's hit as well. So, alright, so we take that damage. We get our boost icon, our vengeance counter. Proxima swings at us for 2. And we activate this to play Desperate Defense, bringing us up to 5. And she swings us for 2, 3, 4, 5. So we take no damage and we ready up. Oh, no. And then, no, so, yeah, either we put 1 threat on the main scheme, or we take +2 damage and we don't get our ready. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, no, this is rough. And this is just standard. Like, I'm really trying to find a way to do this, but I just don't have the I don't have the hand size to sort of pay for all this stuff. And I think that's what's killing me with this. Because it's like I can never flip down. So I have to find a better way of playing this. But oof, this was rough. I mean, seeing this turn one, I think I spent too much time swinging at that. Maybe I should have just swung at him to do damage to him. Yeah, that's very hard. And then him getting those 2 boost cards that almost killed me. Oof. And then seeing that, this wasn't as bad. Like, I didn't mind seeing this, but there are just so many things that's hard here. This guy is rough. Because he can escape you so fast because of those extra boost icons. I don't think I can do it with Drax. I'm gonna have to figure out someone else to do this with. Maybe I should do it with Echo? I don't know. I don't know. But I know that's the end of this video. Oof. Another loss. We'll just have to find out something. Because, again, I don't think this is... I can't... Like, the thing is, he builds up much faster than me. Because even with the Vengeance counters, I still need to flip down every so often to heal. So maybe if I add a Medlap to it. But it's just that he has the... Like, if I could focus more on Retaliate, that would be fine. I don't know. There's just so much stuff that I can't really do. I mean, I shouldn't have let him scheme. If I was going to let him scheme, I should have just stayed up there. Rough all around. Well, I hope you enjoyed this game. I know this didn't take that long. How long was that? It had to be like 20. Yeah, that's not that long at all. And yeah, it just, again, this guy swings... He has so many chances of swinging at you for just 5 damage because more than... I'd say there's a good 7 to 8 cards in this deck that have 3 boost icons. So he can just deal so much damage very fast that you can't really like stop, that you need to like confuse him or something. So, yeah. We're going to have to figure that out, or at least what to do with him for this one. Well, no, I do have another deck I'm going to play with. I'm sorry, Drax. I tried to give you the chance, but I just wasn't good enough for you. All right. Look forward to the next video, and because I think I know exactly what deck I'm going to bring to it. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for my Alter Ego card real fast. Or where is it? Where did I put that at? What did I do with his obligation? I swear to you, I just had it. That's where 90% of this game is looking for a card that you thought you had in your hand and you didn't. But alright, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace. There we go.